Right, hello there guys and welcome back to the channel. So all of us have just now received 3-star versions of Ikaris and Cersei, and I picked Ikaris because there has been quite a lot of speculation going around his damage and whether he's going to be any good, and I decided to go ahead and solo Winter Soldier. So this is 3-star Ikaris versus Winter Soldier. We're going to check out the length, we're going to check out the damage, the general feel of the champion, kind of initial impressions in this video. And truth be told, I kind of like him. I really do like that special spam. You do want to have like a really aggressive AI, and Winter Soldier might not be the best test subject. Even going up against Captain Marvel movie would have been a lot better, because I would have been a lot less wary of pushing her to level 2 and level 3. But for all intents and purposes, this is where we're going to land for now. And for a 3-star, his damage, I think, is quite bonkers. To a point where I calculated his full power level 3 running Liquid Courage, Double Edge, Masteries, all the same things that I'm typically doing. I think we should be seeing over 300k special 3s from him in his current state. Keep in mind, he has already been kind of nerfed, because his damage was supposed to be more on the level 3. But even as it stands right now, his level 3 should be doing around 300k. Now, the problem is that 300k comes in one solid chunk, and obviously Abyss has a damage cap of 85k, and Labyrinth has a damage cap of 50k. So there's going to be hardly any piece of content we're actually going to see that number of 320k, because, what, in Act 7.3 currently we have 400k health pool opponents, and obviously you're going to be still dealing damage as you are building up to your mega level 3. The entire thing about him is basically alternating level 1s and level 2s. Weaving in heavy attacks to pause the incinerates can let you kind of skip level 1s later on in the fight. So if you do have the chance and the ability to drop heavy attacks, you pause the incinerates for a decent amount of time, and you don't really have to drop in those level 1s to refresh them. You're going to see that you can basically maintain them indefinitely, because I think that pause is like solid 8 seconds or so. And for most part, yeah, you can just live off that if you want, and you can use the level 2 to double tap. So initially you want to drop like one level 1, and then you just kind of want to go doubling it up with level 2. However, obviously, since I am using a 3-star, I'm just taking too much recoil damage. He actually heals tiny bit running Liquid Courage, because he takes 20% reduced poison damage, which is super helpful. But obviously, it's not quite enough to offset recoil, and my health bar is lagging behind Winter Soldiers quite significantly, to a point where I probably shouldn't, and I wouldn't be able to solo him if I kept playing him like, the way he was intended normally. Like here we can see that I have gotten to the 225 incinerates, everything's wonderful, drop the heavy, pause them again, and I need to do that one more time. So drop the heavy, great stuff, and we just need to get to level 3 right now. That improved power gain by 70% really does feel quite awesome, though. I'm not gonna lie, it feels great. The improved power gain is quite potent, and I like it. I actually kind of want to get Ikaris myself, because of that improved power gain, because of the ability to spam debuffs and special attacks. And even though I wasn't really sold on him initially, I'm still not saying that he's going to be this insane, amazing, magical beast. But in this case, 3-star, level 3, 52,000 damage. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. And I was having fun playing him. And if not him being really good, I was enjoying him. I was definitely enjoying him, hence why I wanted to get this video out for you guys as soon as I did. It did take me a couple of tries to get in this solo, because of the recoil, and because of obviously me consistently losing health, and him being a 3-star. Like one mistake and you're kind of toast. And even here in the end, we're going to see that, I need to find an alternate strategy for like last 20% or so. As it stands right now, I'm going to be skipping my level 1s. I'm going to be dropping my level 2s, but that recall costs and is annoying. And I just, I'm kind of very, very conscious of my health bar here. I'm very conscious. And I'm not going to show entire fight. We're going to speed through the last bit of it, because after I get down to like 6% HP, it gets a bit boring. But as it stands right now, we're going to get to another big level 3, which is going to be good. So punishing the special attack with a heavy attack is really useful thing with Ikaris, or punishing opponents' heavies with your heavy. He's also quite tanky if you have those armors and resistances on. Those are quite helpful in taking block damage and things like that. So I do like that bit also. The thing that I noticed, for most part, it was very hard for me to actually get to 10 energized buffs unless I was going for like a level 3. For most part, you gain so much power, you don't really have the time to get to the 10 energized buffs. But here we are, again, at 225 incinerates, and we're going for the level 3, because why not? Reasons. So I hoped that there might be an interaction if opponent is holding a block and then throwing level 3 and then seeing the damage, but no, the damage is exactly the same. But it's still good. 52,000 damage from a 3-star on a level 3. Again, that will translate to well over like 300k damage, I think, from like 6 stars, if not more. But we'll see that when we actually, get the gameplay from the 6 stars. But those should be some massive level 3s, bigger than Havoc's level 3s for sure. And yeah, so here I am going for another level 2. I think I'm going to be trying to drop another level 2, and then after that, I'm not going to be throwing any special attacks besides level 3s. But thanks to heavy attacks, you can slowly increase your incinerates regardless. So here we're going to go with, let's say, moderately built up special 3. So I have like 76 incinerates. He's still at 30%. So at this point, it's going to kind of turn into a slugfest, and I don't want to waste your time too much. A quick side note, I did take him to Sig 99 as well. So this is a max Sig 3-star. Luckily, I did have enough signature stones there. So you can see that Winter Soldier's 28% health, 80 incinerates. Obviously, the incinerates don't really do much damage at all. It'll be interesting to see how potent they are at the rank 3, but I don't expect them to do much, if any, damage. Here with 80-something incinerates, we did like 21k. And past this point, it's just going to be a fairly sad state of affairs. I'm not going to be throwing any specials. And what I will be doing is I will be spamming my heavy attack as and when I can. And doing that, slowly we can see that over time we are building more and more incinerates. So eventually I'm going to get back up to like here we are, 98, 103 incinerates. So this is the final special attack, special 3 anyways. No, actually this isn't, because I'm going to use another one. But how much damage this one dealt with, like 127k. It's like, not too crazy. And then the fight here is coming to the end. He's at like last 2%, last 1%. I'm, holding in there with a 3 heal per tick. And the fight is about over here. Right. Had I not run out of HP by using a 3-star, obviously, it would be more helpful. So do I have final stats? I disabled that function. My bad. But 483 hits for Ikaris to finish off Winter Soldier. That's probably not the quickest any 3-star has ever done it, but I think it's quite decent. I have definitely seen 5-star rank 3s and 4-stars do about the same, if not more. Actually, 5-star rank 3 MCOC without Liquid Courage to pledge, without spamming level 2 was like tough. Never mind. It is a quite good amount of damage. That much we can tell immediately. So let me know what your guys' impressions are of Ikaris initially. And I look forward to making more videos about the guy. See you soon. Hello there guys, and welcome back to the channel. So we have all the information about